What's going on, everybody? It's Mike the Glass Guy out here in Colorado. So I get asked a lot to do a video of how I have my truck set up. I'll do my best to let you guys know where I bought everything and how much it was, but if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to hit me up. I know there's nicer setups out there for window cleaning, not saying mine is the best, but this is what I have found works best for me with the budget I had. I also have an auto glass and window installation business, which is why I don't have my truck wrapped. I just use these magnets I got from Vistaprint. This is my auto glass one. I have separate ones for window cleaning and installation. Alright, so first things first. Cheers, everybody. So for window cleaning, I have this 26-gallon Northstar sprayer tank back there I got from Amazon for about 50-60 bucks. I had to go with the smaller tank so I could leave more room to store my windshields and windows back here. But what I do is I fill this tank up with pure water from my Zero Pure I got from windowcleaner.com, and it's connected to this 100 psi 1.6 gallon per minute C-Flow pump I also got from Amazon for about $75, and I have it hooked up to this battery, and I attached this on and off switch to the battery box. That way I can just leave these connectors connected, and all I have to do is just flip it on and we're good to go. So there's a few reasons why I went with this setup, and for one, I don't have to worry about finding a water source to hook up to every time I get to a job, and it's just faster than having to pull your system in and out of the truck every time. And even though it doesn't really take that long to set the system up, doing it this way can save you that little bit of time, which starts to add up at the end of the day. And so my water tank and pump are hooked up to this RHG hose reel. You can get one of these from Tucker or windowcleaner.com. And when I pull up to the job, all I have to do is just connect my water-fed pole tubing to my hose reel, flip the switch, we're good to go. Now when the pump builds up enough water pressure, the pump will automatically shut off. And inside all my water-fed poles, I have an attachment called a univalve. So all I have to do is just tug the bottom of the hose and it'll shut the water on and off. So highly recommend one of those attachments. It looks like this right here. You can get one from windowcleaner.com. They are a little expensive, but will save you a ton of water and resin. So in the end, I'd say it's definitely worth it. All right, now let's see what's next. I have some step ladders here, along with my extension ladders up top. I can get about 90% of window cleaning jobs done just with these ladders here. I absolutely love this 24-foot extension ladder I got from Home Depot. It has the built-in ladder levelers and level, so highly recommend getting one of those. I also have the 28-foot over here with the 6 and 12 strapped to the top of those. And I got this ladder rack from Harbor Freight for about 230 bucks. It's a nice ladder rack, haven't had any issues with it. I set it up by myself, which was definitely a pain in the ass to say the least, but yeah, I like that this bar screws off, so that way I can fit larger windows or a dirt bike or whatever the case is. So yeah, over here I keep my ladder stabilizer, which I also bought the Noble stabilizer caps. Highly recommend those. You can get those on Amazon. They're very sturdy and they won't pop off like some of the other ones do. Let's see, over here I have my water bucket. I have this hose attachment I got from Home Depot I use for gutter cleaning. I have some safety cones, extra hose, and in here is where I store some of my water fed poles. This is the Zero Pro 40. And let's see, in here I got the Zero Micro. Freaking love these poles. I'll get into some of the other poles I have later on, but for now let's keep it moving. So I'm very happy with this setup. This pump has plenty of water pressure. I can actually run 3 poles at once and still have plenty of pressure. I can get through about 2 to 3 decent sized homes just off this one little tank, and it only takes me about 20 minutes to fill it up for my Zero Pure. And I just want to give a shout out to Troy Glandon for giving me this idea. I haven't seen very many window cleaners set it up this way, but I just cannot recommend this setup enough, guys. So thank you, Troy, for showing me the ways with this. He has a lot of helpful videos. Same with Luke. Stevo the window cleaner, Squeegee Life, window cleaning resource. There's a ton of resources out there, guys. If it wasn't for them, I definitely wouldn't be where I'm at today with my window cleaning business. So can't thank them enough. Be sure to check them out. And with that being said, let's move along. So I have my Zero screen cleaner here, aka the money maker. And so if you clean a lot of screens and you don't have one of these yet, then you are definitely missing out. Customers love it. I get a ton of jobs just from the neighbors walking by. It looks professional and just saves you a ton of time cleaning screens instead of having to do them all by hand. And even if I don't need it for the job, I'll actually still set it up just to attract attention from the neighbors, and I'm telling you, it works. You can get one of these from windowcleaner.com. Again, it is a little pricey, but definitely worth the cost. You can make your money back with just 1 or 2 jobs, you know, so definitely worth it there. Highly recommend one of these bad boys. All right, now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. No, I'm just kidding, it's not that cool, but I get asked about this quite a bit. I got this toolbox from Walmart for about 130 bucks, and I attached this Uline mop holder I got from Home Depot and just cut that in half, and it holds my handles perfectly. And let's see, in here I have some gutter cleaning tools. Got this from windowcleaner.com. This is a bucket hook I got from Amazon. And here I got my specialty squeegees and some mops. Have some channels in here and extra bucket on a belt, and have this extension cord that I already have plugged in to my inverter in here. It's a 2300 watt inverter I got from Home Depot for about 200 bucks. The brand is called PowerBright, and I got that just so I could use my shop vac, and I'm also able to use my chop saw and table saw. That's held up great so far, so for the price I would definitely recommend one of those. And it also comes with a remote switch, so that's pretty convenient. And yeah, what else we got in here? Well, I got these stackable Husky toolboxes. I wanted to get the Milwaukee one, but with the price of one of those, I got 3 sets of these instead for about $70 each on sale from Home Depot. And I also got one set up for auto glass and window installation, and inside there I got pretty much everything I need, and it keeps everything organized in one spot. I also did this to make my life a little easier when it comes to unloading the truck. I don't like to leave any of my tools overnight, and with this system it makes it really easy with less trips back and forth. So let's see what we got in here. We got some accelerator mops, have some black diamond squeegee rubber, great stuff, and have some extra fittings, screen stuff, and let's see, in here have some magic erasers, some gloves, some water-fed pull fittings, some steel wool. I also have some steel wool pads right here, and use this for cleaning blinds, and have some screen spline. And this is where I keep all my towels, extra booties. And in here I just have some extra squeegee handles, some soap, extra bucket on a belt, and this Ryobi vacuum cleaner that doesn't work for shit, but it's there, you know. So yeah, that's that. They're pretty nice. Like I said, the Milwaukee ones are definitely better if you can afford it, but instead of getting those, I just got 3 of these and can hold all my auto glass stuff and window installation and window cleaning all in the back seat here, and can still have room. So definitely recommend these. Pretty cheap, and you know, holds everything in there pretty nicely. Also attached some of these to hold some squeegees or whatever. So yeah, that's that. Let's see what else we got in here. Here we got my tool belt. So this is the Zero Silencer, by far my favorite bucket on a belt for sure. You can get one of these from windowcleaner.com. It holds everything really well, doesn't leak. Highly recommend one of those bad boys. And let's see, I have my Unger belt, I have the Unger scraper, the Mormon pouch. However, I did just get the new version of the Mormon pouch with the maker's belt, so stoked to give that a try. Shout out to Window Cleaning Resource for hooking it up with those. And let's see what else we got. Down below, got 12-inch sub, because you gotta be bumping on your way to work, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise you're just not doing it right. You feel me? Alright, what else we got? So not a whole lot going on up here. Overall, I really like this truck. It's a 2009 Toyota Tundra, and holds everything that I need, and overall is a good truck. Here, keep all my door hangers, and other than that, not a whole lot going on up here. And let's see, back here, got my little shop vac. Got this from Amazon. It's a good little shop vac. My favorite part about this thing though is this attachment. This attachment is really nice for cleaning tracks and stuff. So yeah, down here this is my battery charger. Got one of these from Amazon. Works good. So I can charge my battery in the back on my way to the job. And yeah, let's see what else. So this is where I keep my Zero Pure if I ever need to take that to the job. And I have a hole in my ladder rack where the handle of the Zero Pure just fits in there perfectly. So that fits in there really nice. And I also have a notch cut out of my windshield rack, so I can also lay it down if I want. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything, definitely hit me up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm also going to be doing a video of my water fed poles and a review on those, so keep your eye out on that, and till then, catch y'all later. Peace out, everybody.